Peace and love. Greetings, everyone. Peace and love. Yes, our 21-day meditation recap. For those who don't know, we just did a wonderful 21 days of abundance, tapping into mind, body, and spirit, abundance, fortification. Yes, for those who got a chance to do the 21-day meditation, I know we had a variety of things that we were doing, from daily meditation to detox body cleanse, sound vibration, prayer warrior session. For those who've been going through the alkaline food during the 21 days, we salute to y'all. Those who've been doing their liquid food, giving thanks, we salute as well. And then, of course, just the collective teamwork, those who were able to do it for themselves, but also had the collective support, we give thanks. So with our 21-day meditation, just to recap, our first day, we tap into 50 people who are influential in our life. We give thanks. What a powerful, powerful assignment. We got a chance to, meditate on the people who are influential in our life on a day-to-day, and also we got a chance to tap into the 21 days, the 50 self-care practice, which one of the self-care practice for day number 1 was day 10, self-care practice number 10, which was resolving old feelings, going into this meditation mentally free, tapping into the mind power with resolving old feelings, keeping yourself light as a feather. Also, we did self-care practice number 30, networking with good people, all the wonderful people on the call and the network. We salute everyone who came and been part of the 21 days of meditation. We have members locally, internationally, all been part of this 21-day meditation. We give thanks, tapping into the abundance that's all around us. And also, we did self-care practice number 38, mental wellness. Talk to someone. We had a good opportunity to connect with some great people. We give thanks. Anyone on the line got a chance to tune into the 21-day meditation, or just got a chance to connect with us throughout this 21 days, celebrating, empowering ourselves, what we call Black History Month? We'd like to open the floor. The floor is open. Okay, so before I'll open the floor and give an opportunity for those who got a chance to be a part of the meditation, indirectly, directly. Yes, this is our testimonial session right here. And, we had 21 days to tap into the abundance that surrounds us. Day 2 was all about writing our depths down, writing down the depths. One of the question, what does abundance mean to you? What does abundance mean to you? What does abundance mean to you? Also, we got a chance to tap into the self-care practice number 29, which, is important that when we do these meditations, we be in the right spirit of things. So as we tap into being in the right spirit of things, our self-care practice number 29, act of service, being a gift to others. We give thanks for everyone playing a part, representing, act of service, being a gift to others. Also, number 31, journaling, writing it down. During our 21 days, it was important that everyone have a specific book that each day as we do these assignments, you write down and reflect on some of the journeys you went through. So we give thanks for those who got a chance to journal, write it down. Also, we tap into self-care practice number 48, spiritual economics, build your abundance. Yes, tapping into some of the resources that's all around you. We give thanks to the abundance that's surrounding you. Ashe. Now, I definitely want to get a little feedback from those on the session. Let's start with our sister Khadijah. Definitely throughout the 21 days meditation, how was the experience? Can you share with us a little feedback?
Hi, Brother Rojo. Hi, everyone. How you doing? The 21-day meditation really was introspective and eye-opening into my own mind, into my own body, even with the way I talk with myself and my attitude towards the world when I wake up in the morning. Um, and it was always great to really be able to start off the day with that meditation. I would just wake up and go right into it every morning. And it was impressive to see myself consistently keep up with something for that amount of time, 21 days, 3 weeks, and also actively participate in what is being said and allowing that to really seep into my spirit and to give me some perspective on how I approach things. So it was very insightful. I definitely appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to the next one.
Powerful, powerful. We give thanks, tapping into the abundance that surrounds us. We salute you, sis. And definitely for our day 3, it was all about being creative, getting into our creative bag. One of the questions, how will you bring out your gift? How will you bring out your gift? How would you bring out your gift? Our self-care practice, we practice number 3, the beamer machine. Yes, for those who got a chance to experience the beamer, we salute, we give thanks. It was all about tapping into the body, that body energy, that God and Goddess body. We salute. Also, self-care practice number 21, the Healy scanner, the bio scanner. Also, we have self-care practice number 23, the iteric care, giving thanks. Mama Ayo, can you share your experience within the 21-day meditation, tapping into utilizing the beamer machine and the iteric care?
Yeah, greetings. Good night, everyone. Greetings, Brother Rojo. So overall, the 21-day experience was awesome. Love the way that you led each gathering that we had when we did a review and when we were able to share. And so I had the wonderful opportunity of having self-care brought to me. So that was really nice. It was a very nice treat. So with the beamer, it was very relaxing, very, very relaxing. I didn't feel anything specific at the time, but I could definitely see it as a regular practice, a few times a week, just to get circulation going and overall relaxation and anything else that's ailing. And with the iTerracare, again, well, the treat was that I had a massage right before it, and then was blasted with the hot air, and it was nice. It was very healing to the body. Didn't have any particular aches at that time, but I slept really, really well. I slept really well. So I know something was going on. Again, one of those items to do, a few times a week. So I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. Thank you.
Powerful, powerful. We give thanks. We give thanks. Of course, day 4, we tap into what's the expenses, tapping into expenses, writing it down, giving thanks. We also went into what we say self-care practice number 39, which is we tap into the earth element, It was tapping into the earth element for day 4. 39. Tower gardening, botanical garden, definitely tower garden. Also on 43, self-care practice 43, traveling. As you can see, yes, we out here in Texas getting prepared for our tour, doing our yoga. We give thanks. Can you share a little bit, Mama Ayo, about the tower garden?
Yeah, so the tower garden is a unit that allows you to grow at least up to 32 to 50 plants in your home or outside, which uses a lot less space than you would if you were planting in the soil. It's called aeroponic gardening, so it's air and water, where the water is has the same nutrients that are in the soil. And so the roots of the plant, so all of the your plants, your herbs, your spinach, kale, lettuce, different types of lettuce can be grown in the tower garden, as well as flowers. And the roots of the plant are nutrition, get their nutrition from the water, continuously all day and automatically. So for 5 minutes, every hour, the plants are receive the nutrition. And so it makes it so easy to grow. I'm not a person that can grow anything in the soil well at all. So I was presently surprised that I was able to grow so many plants nutritionally on the tower, all organic. So coming from the tower to the table, no refrigeration needed because everything is just kept fresh, and so it's something that every home should have. If you love to do planting in the soil, that is just so wonderful. But if you are interested in another way of growing and with ease, and no weeding, less bugs, using less water, it's a really great unit. So I encourage anyone to take a look into it.
Powerful, powerful. We give thanks. The tower garden tapping into the earth element as we're about to prepare for this equinox shift. Definitely, we salute the tower garden. Salute all mothers of earth. We give thanks. Also, we have our day 5. We tap into writing our letter, writing down that letter. For those who got a chance to write it down, we give thanks. Our self-care practice for day 5, number 4, which is fire breath, sunrise, sunset, doing that fire breath exercise. We give thanks. And also, number 47, having your altar during this meditation time. For those who didn't have the meditation and prayer altar, we definitely acknowledge, have that sacred space where you can do your meditation, your fire breath, your breathing. We give thanks for that. Mama Carol, I know you got a chance to practice the fire breath exercise. Can you share your experience with doing the fire breath, sunrise, sunset? How have that benefited you when it comes to breathing?
I don't know what to say. I did them, and I did them, as you directed. And I felt accomplished when I finished all, the 100. And so, I do that, and I felt accomplished when I did it in the, what do you call it? The sauna rooms in the, in the spa. because it takes a lot. It takes an effort to breathe in that warm, that hot air 100 times. So I don't know how I felt. When I finished, I just went back to the way I was. I don't know if it benefited me in a way that I could, immediately say. But I felt accomplished when I did it.
Now, there's people who cannot go into, especially that hot room, that boiler egg. Most people can't make it in there. And because of doing those fire breaths, sunrise, sunset, and exercising with your breathing technique, it allow you to even go in that room and do a few minutes. So we give thanks for that.
Well, I was able to do that after all those other rooms, and doing 100 breaths in each room. I was able to go into that hot room. But like you said, I didn't stay there very long. See, I think I have to go again, repeated times in order for me to stay, for a longer period.
Definitely, but definitely continue to practice the fire breath exercise. Definitely continue to practice that. Also, we have one of our representatives, Sister Charmaine, in the building. I know she got a chance to not only conduct the Beamer session, helping with the self-care, and also our 21-day meditation, but also she got a chance to experience one of the events that we have in the city. Can you share a little bit of your experience with the Beamer, Charmaine, and your experience with us touring at the center?
Okay, yes. Hi, good night. Yeah, it was a pleasure being there. And as I haven't been in New York in a minute, so I really love that getaway from my usual hustle and bustle here in Florida. But coming there and seeing, being in that center with the senior citizens, it just shows how much more work we have to do, and interacting with them. Because one of the things that I do down here with the ministry is to go to nursing homes and do a lot of things with those people who are in there. But yeah, it's just a whole nother level, being able to go out there to show people something different and help them in whatever areas, even if it's just a little bit to start with, and educate. 'Cause I'm all about education. That's my hot spot, like, to share information and to show people different ways and different things of healing naturally and things like those. I did there as kids, the kids, like, they were like, oh, can I get a session? Can I get a session? And they were the ones who first sat down for me to do the Beamer session with them. So, that goes to show how much open, kids are to learning and everything like that. So we just gotta get that translated to adults, and especially, well, all of us, as long as we have circulation going on in our system, we need stuff like that to keep that circulation going. As we get older, get from year to year to year, things replenish itself, the cells replenish itself, and if it's not given the proper things to keep it optimized, then it's gonna break down at some point. So that was good, and just to meet everybody who was there, and just to talk and intermingle with people who I just met. It was awesome. Yeah, besides being up and down on that train, I don't know how people do it every day, but wow, that was exercise for me. Yeah, that's my take on it, and I look forward to doing more of this like on another level.
Giving thanks. And can you share
Yeah.
your experience throughout the 21 days? I know you got a chance to give some of our powerful pioneer members the Beamer session. How would that?
And yes, I drove to Sister Io to give that to her, and just her asking me questions and breaking it down to her in that respect, to show her different things, how all these other things out here can help us stay healthy, and just to sit there and talk with her. It's something that we don't do much these days. So that was beautiful too. Um, and then yeah, she was the only one that I did here so far. I mean, I've done other people, but they haven't been on this forum. So yeah, it's just amazing to be out there to give service and to learn from others and to mingle with others. So it was beautiful. Look forward to more.
Powerful, powerful, giving thanks. And
Yes.
our day 6, we tap into affirmation. One of the things we wanted to make sure throughout our 21 days that we do our affirmations, we give thanks, tapping into the affirmations. We have some of the self-care practice dealing with the air element, tapping into the air element. We focus on self-care practice number 17, the powerful messages, words of affirmation. We give thanks. And also self-care practice 42, which is air purification, purifying the air. And for those who don't know, when we on our tour, we definitely bring our air purification for wherever we go. Give thanks. Also, we have number 7, day 7. We got a chance to go over certain reflection. One of the questions that was asked, how does it take, how long does it take for your plan or dreams to come true? One of the questions for day 7, how long does it take for your plan or your dream to come true? The self-care practice we went into for number 7 is water, drinking the right water, alkaline water. And also self-care practice number 7, spiritual bath, soaking yourself in good water, giving thanks. Sister Charmaine, can you share with us a little bit about the alkaline water and drinking the proper water, the importance?
Okay. All right. So from the perspective of the water being alkaline, it just works more on, or readily as it goes into your system, goes straight through to your cells, and and hydrate you, versus the water in the store where you buy that's dead water. You drink it, it just bloats you up and things like those. And with the alkalinity, it helps to detox your system too. You can use it to shower with, to wash hair, to drink, to wash your fruits and vegetables, to make your food, all of that stuff. You can use the alkaline water. And I'm referring to the water that I know comes from the Kangen machine, for sure, because I see with my eyes what it does, for different things. You can have it as like hand sanitizer in a little bottle in your purse every day. You spray your hand with it before you touch them carts and whatever you touch when you go in the grocery stores, or the hold the door or whatever, and it helps to keep your hands free from all those germs, anything. I remember one time I went into the supermarket here, and I picked up a card, and like kind of rested on my arm, and when I took it off, I saw a lot of rash on my on my arm, and I'm like, oh my God, where did that come from? So I deliberately got some of the water and sprayed it on there on the rash, and it disappeared. So, you know, when I see what it does from the outside, imagine what it does for your intestines when you drink that water. And people can use it with medication, depending on what type of medication it is. You just have to find that out for sure. But it helps with dissolving the medication even more effectively and things like those for those who are taking medication. But that's definitely water to consume every day. 8.5, you can start with that 8.5 level, pH level, or up to 9.5. And then the 11.5 is what you can use to wash your fruits and vegetables. And you'd be surprised to see all the stuff that's washed off of your fruits and vegetables when you use that. The 2.5, you can use that to clean your house. You don't have to buy detergents or anything like that, or those fancy cleaning stuff. 2.5 water will do that perfectly and without chemicals. So just to, you know, touch on a little bit on that and the different levels of the alkaline water. Just to compare the alkaline water that's in the stores, I mean, they're in the bottles sitting there for days and days and days. They're not really alkaline. It's you know, like the same dead water, because when you get the alkaline water, you have to drink. Say you get some from the machine and you can, you know, hook that up to your tap in your kitchen, and you pull the water from that, whatever level you want to drink. It should be consumed with no more than 3 days. When you pull that water, you should consume that water, because it has all the light, the electricity, the hydrogen, you know, the live bubbles you can see when you have the water in the bottle, and you drink that, it's going to really hydrate you. So that's a little bit about the alkaline water.
Powerful, powerful, giving thanks. And that brings us to the next one, investing in. You know, those 21 days, we took time to invest in ourselves, And one of the self-care practice, we have, you know, dealing with the senses, the power to see. Self-care practice number 2, herbal teas, drinking the proper herbal teas. And also number 36, ocean view, beach, and swim. Definitely drinking the right proper herbal teas, nourishing ourselves. Very, very important. At visual, going and swim, see the ocean view. We give thanks. Another one we have is no limit, tapping into the energy of no limit. Acting now, power to act now. The self-care for that day, number 9, which is laugh at the world, laugh at yourself. Laugh at the world, laugh at yourself. Also, we have joined a powerful workshop. Tap into one of the wonderful workshops. We give thanks. I know Mama Carol got a chance to join the Powerful Pioneer Alkaline Lifestyle Workshop. And I know that's kind of incorporated throughout the 21-day meditation. Can you share your experience, Mama, of the Alkaline Lifestyle Workshop? How have that benefited you?
You mean the cooking instruction?
More of the informational one, the Alkaline Lifestyle. Even if you want to share about the cooking too, but more of the Alkaline Lifestyle Workshop.
I tell you one thing, it's not as easy as it may seem, but I'm getting benefit from it because it's just the right thing to do. I have learned that if you eat, you know, the alkaline way and raw food way, you can heal a lot of your own issues. You know, your blood pressure may improve, your diabetes will improve, all of that stuff. And I have improved my pre-diabetes to a great extent. My thing is I like to eat. Sometimes I go off track, but then I always come right back.
Right back, return.
Yeah.
As you see, you know, we got a chance to go to Blueberry Cafe. Salute to our sister Ra. You know, eat some of that electrical alkaline, official alkaline food Dr. Sabi approved.
When did you go to the Blueberry Cafe?
It was last week.
I missed that.
Yes. Well, definitely stay tuned for those who are interested in going out to the spa. We'll speak about that as we proceed. Definitely. Also, we have writing down 5 aspects of yourself. One of the days was focused on writing down 5 aspects of yourself. And one of the questions that was asked, what opened up for you during the meditation journey? During your meditational journey, what opened up for you? The self-care practice we focus on number 32. Number 32, which is the Palo Santo, the sage, the power of smell. We tap into the senses, the power of smell. Also, we have number 26, which is exercise and working out, doing the proper breathing while exercising, working out, fortifying your home with the proper scent. Sister Khadija, did you get a chance to do any workout or exercise throughout this 21 day?
Not too many of them. I did do the luxury exercise, you know, appreciating the small luxuries in life. And I did do one of the abundance practices and being appreciative and grateful for the people in my life, but I didn't do all of them, sorry.
All is well, giving thanks, so long as you tap into that abundance on the day-to-day. The next one was tapping into the abundance of your parents, your mother and father, giving an opportunity to connect with them. The self-care practice, we talk about mind, body, and spirit, thought, word, and deed. Tapping into the taste bud, the power of the senses, taste bud. The self-care practice is tonics, having the right tonics, your liquid food, making sure to have the proper liquid foods, your tonics. Also, self-care practice number 37, you know, giving an opportunity to feed the homeless. You know, definitely we salute all those who took time and share that love. Mama Ayu, did you get a chance to drink your tonics? How was the tonics? Was it bitter, better?
Both. Yep, bitter, better. Started out a little bitter, but I know the bitter is always good for you, and easily got to get used to it and look forward to it. So I always appreciate the bitter because I know it's making my body better. Thanks. Give thanks.
Powerful, powerful. Of course, you know, one of the assignment was to go back and reflect. And one of the questions that was asked, what are your thoughts form that you inherited? What are some of the thought forms you inherited while reflecting, going back? Also, you know, we have self-care practice. Our self-care practice number 6. Definitely self-care practice number 6, quantum touch, the healing hands, the power of quantum touch, healing hands. Salute to our elder, Baba Fitzroy. Also, we have self-care practice number 35, grounding your feet in nature, hug a tree. Now, who on this call, on this session, got a chance to hug a tree? Who throughout this 21 days everyone who got a chance to participate, who got a chance to stick their foot in the ground and hug a tree? The floor is open.
I did.
Okay, can you share that experience? What was that like? Because everybody else is cricket, you know, they're afraid to put their foot in dirt and hug a tree. An ant is gonna get them, a red ant gonna get them.
Oh my
How was
God.
the experience?
I actually hugged the tree today too, deliberately. It just feels like connecting with nature, like when I was a little girl growing up, running around barefooted and not worrying about anything sticking me or going in my foot or whatever the case is. But it just feels like I'm connected to nature when I do that. It's just a different feeling. Being as growing up in the islands and coming here, that I haven't done that much, or in the times that when I left to come here. But intentionally doing it makes a big difference. So yeah, it feels real satisfying.
Yes, hug a tree, show the tree love. We give thanks.
I have plenty of trees around me. A lot of trees around me. But there's also dogs, and dogs have been allowed in my development. And even though there's a lot of trees, I'm afraid to put my foot in the ground because I don't want to step in anything that the dog has done. So that's a negative. And it's a recent change within the last 5 years. Otherwise, I'd be hugging a tree every day, not in my bare feet because it's wintertime, but in the summertime I would. That's all.
Giving thanks, giving thanks. Tap into the focus. The other assignment was tapping into the focus. What are you focused on? We're tapping into the focus, and also our self-care practice. Where we tap into the art of language art, dealing with our subject matter. We have number 11. Number 11, we have sound vibration healing. Sound vibration healing, one of our specialists. We give thanks. Sound vibration specialist, Sister Amani. Yes, we got a chance to do the whole crystal bowl, the hum, got a chance to do it. But definitely for those who need to tap into that sound vibration, we salute to our sister. She is the specialist. Also, we have number 49, read a good book, tapping into some of the wonderful books. Salute to some of the authors. One of the books we recommend for the 21-day, the Alkaline Lifestyle book, definitely talking about smoothies, shakes, tonics, and juices, all your liquid foods that you need, all your liquid foods. We give thanks. All the alkaline food, and salute to all the authors. You can check out the author empowerment. Yes, throughout the 21 days, we tap into the wonderful author empowerment network. Also, we went into our questions. Our next day, some of the questions, we had a question. One of the questions that was asked for day 14, have you learned something new about yourself? So throughout the journey, have you learned something new about yourself? One of the self-care practice we have for that day is number 14. Number 14, self-care number 14, crystals and stones. Crystals and stones. Yes, salute to our sister Imani. She have the crystals and stones. If you don't have your crystal, better have your watch yourself. Then we have number 19, facial steam, respiratory care. Definitely the facial steam was part of the experience as well. And then we have the sea moss. Definitely the sea moss. Mama Ayo, how was your sea moss experience? And did you get a chance to do the facial steam?
No, I didn't get a chance to do the facial steam. CMOS was great. I had stepped away from it for some time. So to re-experience it in my drinks, in my juices, smoothies, and into adding it with a food prep was awesome. It was really good, and I have a lot more to well, not a lot, but enough to, to keep going, So I'm looking forward to continuing it. My body really absorbed it. Maybe the first day was a little strange, but my body definitely gravitated toward it and look forward to it every day.
Ashe, make sure you keep your CMOS, your 92 to 102 minerals, even rated to 120. Peace to the gods and goddesses, giving thanks. The next one we have awareness. Awareness. Tapping into awareness. Yes, self-care practice. We have for awareness is self-care practice number 13. Supplements, maintaining a balanced pH with supplements. We went into that, the difference between supplements and pills. pH tester, the pH tester, and also we have number 36, ocean view. Go to the beach. Go to the beach. Did you get a chance to check out your pH, sis? Sister Khadijah, did you get a chance to check out your pH? And did anybody get a pH
No.
test?
No, I didn't. I didn't get a chance to.
Definitely never too late to get a pH tester. You can get it at any health store. You can order it online just to see the balance within. Give thanks. Also, we have grateful, being grateful, the science of being grateful, the self-care practice, the science of being grateful. What's the self-care practice? Number 14. Number 14, that's crystals and stones, self-care practice. Number 19, we went into that facial steam. And 24, CMOS, yeah, we went into that being grateful. Then we have energy, dealing with energy, tapping into the energy frequency, giving thanks, tapping into the energy frequency. We have self-care practice number 8, dance expression, and also number 44, number 44, natural beauty care. Mama Kara, did you get a chance to dance throughout the 21 days? Did you do any dance expression?
Yes, I did. I was listening to the radio and dancing by myself.
Let's go. I'm loving that.
Yeah, I was trying to do the Latin dances because I like the Latin music too. I don't do what do you call that, interpretive dancing. I haven't done that, but I do the popular mambo and whatever I do, cha-cha and stuff like that. And then I do the swing dancing, and well, I don't do that by myself, but I do the freestyle 60s freestyle dance. That's what I do. And I got a chance to do that, and it feels good.
Powerful, powerful. We give thanks. And this lead us to the next one. Free the mind, the power of freeing the mind. And the self-care practice that we tap into is self-care practice number 15. Number 15, which is yoga. Yoga, the power of stretching. Power of stretching. Stretch it out. Walk it out, stretch it out. We give thanks. Also that day we tap into business, spiritual economics. Give thanks. We also have number 16, alkaline electrical food. Eating your alkaline electrical food. Also we have Number 45, empowering music. Empowering music. During the 21 day, did you get a chance, Khadija, to partake in your alkaline electrical food and tap into some of that good, positive music or powerful music? What about you, Ayo? Did you get a chance to eat any of the alkaline electrical food during the 21 days and tap into some of that good, powerful music?
Yes, yes. I love music. So that's I'm like, I think it was Sister Sandra was saying, you know, I'm one to dance around the house all the time. um, even when I'm working. So I work from home, and at some point during the day, you know, if I'm doing something where it doesn't involve intense thought, the music is going. Uh, and with the alkaline foods, I did some juicing, and did my kale salad, um, and just regular salads, you know, just kept it raw, you know, when I could. So that's what I did.
Powerful, powerful. That brings us to our next day, where one of the assignments is to look at yourself, right? To yourself. And the self-care practice, which is dealing with physical fitness, self-care practice number 40, dry and wet cupping. Number 41, liquid minerals, which we salute to Dr. Sylvia. Dr. Sylvia is one of our liquid mineral specialists. We give thanks. Salute to Dr. Sylvia. If you need your liquid gold, liquid silver, liquid copper, definitely follow up. Also, we have number 12, which is scalp and head massage. We give thanks. I know we have one of our elder Mama Sandra in the building. Mama Sandra, would you like to share a little of your experience throughout the 21-day meditation? How was the experience? We give thanks. So we give Mama Sandra a little time before we proceed. But definitely, you know, the next one was the power of being powerful, pampering yourself. Definitely pampering yourself, you know, the importance of pampering yourself. One of the self-care practice, number 28, spa day, the sweat lodge, and also 46, treating yourself, shopping. Yes, spa day, sweat lodge, treating yourself and shopping, definitely. Mama Sandra, would you like to share about your experience at the spa day, treating yourself, shopping? And we give thanks. The last but not least, we have abundance journey, the abundance journey, the science of tapping into the abundance, spiritual economics, self-care practice number 20, mastering the elements, number 27, full body massage, and number 33, home cleaning, converting your home into a wellness station. We give thanks. Sister Khadija, did you get a chance to tap into any of these experiences, converting your home into a healing station, a wellness station? What about you, Sister Charmaine? Did you get an opportunity to convert your home into a wellness station, healing station?
No, that one, no, I didn't get the chance to.
Okay. What about you, Mama Aya? Did you get a chance to convert your home into a healing station, wellness station?
I'm still in the process as I'm moving into this new space. So that's definitely something I want to do. So have it all designed in my head.
Giving thanks, giving thanks. And what about you, Mama Kara? Did you get a chance to convert your home into a healing station, wellness station? Okay, so what about you, Mama Sandra? I know you're in the building now. I know we got a chance to reflect on the 21 days of meditation, mind, body, and spirit, tap into the abundance that surround us. For those who got a chance to do the wellness station experience throughout it, we give thanks. Those who got a chance to go to the spa, the outside food, electrical food, the come on to the wonderful event, connect with some good people. These are all part of the experience throughout the 21 days. Can you share your experience, Mama Sandra, about the 21 days from the meditation to the spa, everything that you got a chance to experience? Kind of loud over there with the mic, so.
That seems.
Did you just call me? Yeah. How are you at? So we might have to do that.
You're gonna have to mute me.
Okay. But definitely we'll probably have Mama come on one time and just share her experience specifically throughout the 21 days, tapping into all these resources while going through her meditation. We give thanks for everyone who got a chance to tap into the abundance of energy that's around you. Don't forget, that was just 21 days. We keep the fire going. We keep the flow going. We give thanks for those who are interested in continuing the 21 days as we go into the equinox shift. Definitely follow up. Salute to everyone who played a major part throughout the 21 days of abundance, mind, body, and spirit. We give thanks. Salute to our sister Imani doing her tour. Yes, for those who are interested in any of the sound vibration crystal bowl, any of the singing therapy, follow up. And of course, don't forget, 50 self-care practices. Continue to practice these modalities and stay tuned. We're going to talk about each one as we proceed into the equinox shift. Peace and love, everyone. We're going to close out this portion. We give thanks. If anyone have any questions or comment, feel free. We can
why you closing up so early, man? I thought we was gonna do something different tonight.
Well, we're going to stop the recording on this one and we can proceed with anything as we proceed.
All right. Well, I just want to say that. Excuse me. As for the 21-day meditation, greetings to everyone on the call this evening. I go by the name of Mixed Breed. Every time I do any portion or I start, even when I start or throughout the duration of the 21-day meditation, the abundance challenge, miraculous things happen. And, it really works in my favor. It centers me. It makes me, it just does a lot for me, man. And miraculous things just start to happen automatically, irregardless of the obstacles in the way. So that's really what I want to say. Miraculous things happen. And I just want to say, it's not something we just doing just for 21 days. I personally want to continue to do it for 365 days, and keep planting that seed and watering it and continue to allow it to manifest and allow it to manifest what I desire. It's done. It centers me. It brings me back. It grounds me. It just, gives me mental clarity. It does so much for me. And I like to do it when I'm taking my salt baths, even when I'm conducting my facial steams. So throughout my abundance challenge, my 21-day meditation, excuse me, man, I don't even know where to start, to let you guys know about what's been going on with me. But, they say when one door closes, another one's open. And it's just been endless opportunities being presented, and just it's so much coming at me at once. It's like, wow, how do I, gather and grasp it all? And how do I juggle all these opportunities, or how can I be 1,000 places at once, which is impossible, right? So in a nutshell, that's what's been happening with me personally. Otherwise than that, I'm pleased to hear Sister Charmaine on the call, Mama Carol, Mama, all the individuals that shared this evening on the call. I thank you. I'm glad to hear from you all. Can't wait to see you all that are coming to Houston. I'm currently in the Houston area. That's where I reside, all the way from Brooklyn, New York City. I'm so happy to be here. And yeah, man, we're gonna have a great time as we kick off and as we transition to the spring equinox. All right. So also do touch base with Rojo and book your spot, and confirm with him, all of those who are doing the road trip, all of those who need flight arrangements. We got everything you need. Just touch base with Rojo. He's going to connect with me, and we'll set up the arrangements accordingly. And also, man, your health is your wealth, True wealth is health. And no matter how much money you have, even Steve Jobs said it, your health is priceless. You can't put a price on it. I know that personally from days I couldn't get out of bed to go to work, and also my home is my healing station. So a lot of times people, they're like, man, I like to be home now. Like, I used to always like to be on the go, on the road, but now I like to be home. I just like to be home, because a house is not a home until you make it one. So convert your home into your healing station. Keep it clean, even if you don't have time. We got the machines in the house to alkalinize the air. Shout out to Breathe Clean, Brother D'Alonzo. It works. The technology and the resources we do have here at Pioneer, it's next to none, and we got so much more to offer. So these simple practices, you want to make it a part of your daily life, if as much as you can, or your weekly endeavors. I know everybody have obligations and everybody has something going on, but you know what? The mental is so gentle, it's easy to get distracted, but do make it a practice. And that's why we have these calls for reinforcement. And, it definitely it makes a difference, especially when we're on tour, because then you get the full experience. So again, I can't wait to see you all soon for the spring equinox in Houston, Texas. Definitely. Peace and love to everyone on the call this evening. Brother Rojo, back to you, my brother.
We give thanks. We give thanks to you, my brother. Give thanks. And I know Brother Mixed Breed started out doing a 21-day a year now. It's been a whole, next month gonna complete a whole year. So we give thanks for your continuation, my brother.
Giving thanks. Thanks.
We're gonna stop the recording on this one. Give thanks. and we're gonna go into our musical portion. So for those who would like to hang out with during the musical portion, feel free. For those who would like to close out, Sister Latonica, can you stop the recording?